Each year, close to 300 children and youth arrive at the Kristen French Child Advocacy Center to meet with police. They are young residents who have been the victims of abuse, internet luring, or a witness to violence. Joining me from the center is Kim Rossi. Kim, in order to prevent these types of traumas from happening, there is a project expansion that will be available to students across Niagara. Tell me about the Kids First project.
Well, thanks for having me. The Kids First project has been running for a couple of years, but yes, we got some great news a couple of months ago that is going to facilitate the expansion of this project. So it's a great prevention mechanism, and it gives us access to students across both school boards in Niagara to be able to teach them ways to keep themselves safe, both on and offline. And it also supports teachers. So if a student is coming to them with a concern, they feel they may be the victim of bullying, abuse, etc., they have a place to land.
You have received incredible support from the Niagara Community Foundation. How are you working together to reach more students across the region?
So through the David S. House Fund, a grant offered through the Niagara Community Foundation, this expansion is allowing us to hire more staff because these presentations are delivered in classrooms in person. It's not an auditorium style content that we're looking at. It's age appropriate, it's grade appropriate. We're talking about very, not touchy subjects, but important subjects, and children need to be able to ask the questions they need to ask in a nice, safe, smaller space. So that's part of it. The expansion will also allow us to, or allow teachers to sign up for the program online, making it a lot easier than having to go back and forth with the center on email. Are you available this date? Can you come here? So there'll be an online booking system that we're launching in August. So teachers will be able to go on, choose the grade level, the subject matter that they want to talk about. There are 2 to 3 subjects for each grade level. We can come back a number of times throughout the year. And I'll mention as well, it's aligned with the Ontario curriculum, and the presentations are all offered at no cost.
I think that's really important to mention, that when teachers, school staff go online, they will be able to see where it is connected to the curriculum.
Absolutely. If you go to KristenFrench.cacn.org and click on the Kids First project, you'll be able to see each grade level from junior kindergarten all the way up to grade 12. So do you want to know a little bit about some of the subject matter that we're talking about? So in the younger grades, it's about secret keeping. It's about appropriate and inappropriate touching. These are things you want your children to be aware of because they have no guide at that point. So we're letting them know what is appropriate, what isn't, what secret keeping is. Maybe talking about what you saw mom and dad do on the weekend is maybe not appropriate, but if they're in harm or they're seeing violence or they're being approached online, so online is another world that continues to change and rapidly evolve, and these presentations that we offer in the classroom also changes with as information changes with regards to social media. So, we've all been duped on social media. We think something is real and it actually isn't. And we think that we're quite capable in being able to tell truth from non, and we have to protect our children in the same way. So we're teaching them about being safe online, not to share private information, how to keep things private. But again, there's a fine line. We're telling them to keep their own privacy, and then also saying, well, certain secrets aren't safe to keep. So the younger grades, we're teaching them those kinds of skills, and as we get into the high school levels, we're talking about healthy relationships and red flags, and we're also talking about human trafficking. It is one of the most requested presentations at the high school level across Niagara.
And you've partnered with the Niagara Catholic District School Board of Niagara and the District School Board of Niagara. What has it been like working with them, and how will the project be delivered in classrooms?
So they've been great partners, and they continue to be great partners. And when we talked to them about being able to expand this project, they were 100% behind it. Really, they are the communication outlet for us. So if they're talking to their teachers and principals about, signing up for this presentation, our staff is trained and ready to be in classrooms and deliver the content. We're leaving them with collateral, with materials to be able to review things that we talked about, do exercises to ensure that they are continuing to keep themselves safe. It gives the teachers a bit of a break from not only it being at the front of the class and teaching, but also gives them some content and information to learn themselves. And now they can be aware if something is changing in the classroom with one of their students, they're a little more heightened and can talk to them one-on-one and can address it in a different way. If the abuse is happening at home, school is the safest place for them. So where do they go? They go to the teacher, they go to the principal, they can go to police, they can come to us directly at the Kristen French Child Advocacy Center.
Kim, we just have a little bit of time left, and I know you wanted to mention there's a gala happening on November 7th. Can you tell us about that?
Absolutely. So the Kristen French Child Advocacy Center presents the Bravehearts Gala and Concert presented by Penner Home Hardware Building Centers located in Virgil. And they've been a title sponsor for a very long time. The gala is November 7th at Central Niagara in Niagara-on-the-Lake. And the special part about this gala, first of all, it's all Canadian start to finish, from Joe Pilateri emceeing to Chef Eric Peacock preparing the menu. And this year we're presenting the Meridian Emerging Artist Stage. So we have 3 Canadian talents that are on radio currently that we'll be taking to the stage. And we have a surprise headliner that will pop in and close the show. So we're really excited about it. You're kind of hearing these details first because the public on sale happens August 7th. So if you're interested in tickets, you can visit the website, kristenfrenchcacn.org, or you can contact us directly.
Awesome. Thank you so much for joining us in the studio today.
Yeah, thanks for having me.